In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create an object that appears and disappears. You need to do this in the ComTech intro assignment, so let's give this a try. What I'm going to do to begin with is I'm going to create a background using a shape. I'm going to create a rectangle. I'm going to set the color. I'm going to try using a gradient style, so this is a radial gradient, and I'll just draw out the rectangle to make the background. Now that's an object that I can work with. If I click on it and then look at the properties, I can't go and change the color effect, which is what I need to do. So what I'm going to do to begin with is right click on it and say convert to symbol. Then I'm just going to call this background or background gradient. Again, in your assignment you can use anything you want for the background. And just a little aside here, so I've created that symbol. I created this radial gradient just by selecting it out of the color swatches here, but you can create your own as well, and it's worthwhile having a quick look through here. You've got other toolbars that you can put in. So there's an align toolbar, which can be very useful to you. There's the color toolbar. You can make use of that as well, and you can create your own gradients, create your own colors, and so on. And I'm just going to get rid of that for now. There's a transform one. So some of these other toolbars are worth opening up every now and again. So I've got this object, which I have turned into a symbol. Now if I click on it, now when I go to the properties window, notice that there's this color effect. So if I click on that, I've got style is none right now. I'm going to change the alpha. If I wanted to change its color, I could change the tint, I could change its brightness, and so on. So I'm going to change the alpha, and when I do that, so I take it down to 0, then I can't see it anymore. Then I'm going to right click and on the timeline, go to create motion tween, and move the playhead to the end. And again, I'm going to click on the symbol so that I can see its color effect. I'm going to increase the opacity up to 100%, and now it appears or disappears. So if I wanted it to disappear, I could just reverse the frames. Reverse keyframes, and now if I want it to be there and then fade out, I can do that as well. All right, so pretty easy to make things appear and disappear. The other thing you need to do is to make text appear and disappear. It's the same concept. I'm just going to go to a new layer, and I'm going to start my text somewhere in here. Right click, insert keyframe, and I'll go to the text tool. First I'll set a color for my text. This time I'm just going to use something more like that, and I will go to the text tool, and I could set my text type here. I'm going to use this one, and I can set the text size. I'm just going to leave it as it is for now, but now I can draw out what I want for my text and type in. I think in your case you're supposed to put in TGJ. I don't like that font for it, but that's fine for now. Okay. And now what I want to do is I want to make that fade in, fade out. So exact same procedure here. I'm going to click on it, and I don't actually have to change its change it to a symbol, I don't think. I should be able to just go ahead and find color effect in here, but I'm not seeing it. So in that case, then I will turn it into a symbol. Right click, convert to symbol, and I would call that TGJ text. And I'm going to change my caps lock. And then now I'm going to change the color effect, alpha, to 0 to begin with, and right click, create a motion tween, and click on it again and change the alpha up to 100%. And now it looks like my text is just appearing. In this particular case, I would probably want to, before the text starts to appear, I'd probably want to have this get all the way to 100% alpha. So I'm just going to insert a keyframe, say all there, And on that one, I'm going to again click on the background. I'm going to change it up to 100% at that point. And now when I do this, it comes up and then it stays there. And now the text appears. Okay. Again, you decide what you want to do for your background and so on, but you do need to have the text appear, and that's the best way to do that. And I hope this tutorial has been helpful to you.